Hi, I'm Janet Kidder, Chairman of the New London Select Board. I'm here with my colleagues, Bill Helm and BB Casey. We have asked Chief Cobb to create a video detailing why we all feel there's a need for a new police station. This need has been acknowledged for many years, and it is our hope that having seen this video, you will agree.
I think it's an excellent idea, Janet. And as a newcomer to the Select Board, I have conducted my own tour, and it's a credit to the police and the communications staff that they're able to function in the existing setup. However, we now need to turn our attention to the future to provide a facility that will serve the citizens of the town, as well as the police officers and the dispatchers who work there.
I agree. Before we put forth another proposal for a site for a town vote, we want to present to the voters via this video the need that we see. Thank you for viewing this video and for giving this important matter your consideration.
Hello, my name is Emily Cobb, and I serve as the police chief for the town of New London, a position that I've held for the past 3 years. The New London Police Department operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year to serve you, the citizens. Our cohesive team is comprised of 9 full-time police officers, 5 full-time communication specialists, also known as dispatchers, and 1 full-time administrative assistant. We have a few part-time police officers and dispatchers as well that round out our team. Our highly trained department members work hard every day to provide you, the citizens, with the best and most professional public safety services possible. With many of our members living in New London and the surrounding communities, we place special emphasis on the importance of community policing, knowing your neighbors, and fairly and impartially enforcing the law while simultaneously staying current on public safety trends, best practices, and improved technology in our field. Some of the ways in which we do that is by attending a variety of training opportunities, applying for grant funding whenever possible, and working closely with our community partners and citizens like you to accomplish shared goals and objectives. One area that we'd like to partner with you on is in the planning of a new police facility. The New London Police Department has operated out of our current facility in one form or another for over 50 years. We have long since outgrown this space, enduring advancements in technology, ever-changing crime trends, and an increased demand for police services. Today, I'd like to outline for you some of the things that we face in our current facility, and I think they're important for you to understand. Let's head inside. One of the major concerns in our building is the location of critical infrastructure such as our radios, recording equipment, and security components in the same room as the sprinkler system. We have already experienced a failure in the sprinkler equipment and had water leaking in this room. This type of equipment should not be housed together. Not only is it very costly to move it, but we don't have any other space to move it to. Another area of concern is HVAC equipment being located in the attic directly above our dispatch center. There have been many leaks of that equipment over the years, and it is a bad situation to be in. Another unpleasant seat to be in, quite literally, is the call taker position sitting on the toilet answering calls during busy times. When the dispatch center is receiving an overwhelming amount of phone calls and radio traffic, during an extreme weather event for instance, one of your police department members would be sitting on the toilet answering the phone and running the information out to the dispatchers. Also in the dispatch center, we have recently had to incorporate another temporary solution to this long-term problem of space constraints. Our recently awarded grant provides us with the opportunity for new software, which has spurred the need for us to expand the dispatch center to accommodate the necessary equipment. While this expansion will allow for more space, it is far from a long-term, sustainable solution for our dispatch center. You may have heard me mention in the past about the poor layout and inefficiency of our workspace. The design of our facility is not an appropriate layout for your police department and does not lend itself to pleasant working conditions in some circumstances. I have also said in the past that not all square feet are equal when it comes to efficiency and layout. Simple tasks such as wiring for new projects or technology needs can become long and costly due to the various iterations of construction and patchwork design of this building. There are numerous challenges associated with our workspace, including difficulty in focusing on items like report writing, contending with noise levels from other areas of the building, and a lack of privacy and confidentiality when meeting with other department members. Multifunctional spaces can be useful with proper application, but not to the detriment of any of the functions that it serves. Now let's head outside to highlight some of the concerns there. The first concern to highlight is the safety and security of the building itself. Being situated in the middle of a wide open, totally unsecured space is an unsafe situation for the police officers and dispatchers who work here. Some of the items we are faced with that are of great concern include searching vehicles for dangerous drugs while there are children within feet of this activity, needing to utilize a shared driveway with a residential home, resulting in congested parking of police cars, experiencing a lack of parking around our building, managing difficult ingress and egress points during emergency response, and a lack of security for our parking lot, driveway, and around major pieces of equipment such as our tower. These are all issues that negatively impact our daily activities.
Over the years, many studies have been conducted and considerable time has been donated by citizen committees to assess the needs of the police department and the suitability of our location. Even if we were to take over the space currently occupied by the Recreation Department, difficulties we face, such as means of ingress and egress, parking, technology improvements, and safety and security would remain. Any solution that is offered and ultimately decided upon should be based upon it being a smart and sound investment for the future.
I hope we've been able to provide some insight to you as to the need for a new police facility today. I encourage you to become involved in the conversation and to provide your input going forward. The women and men of the New London Police Department put forth tremendous effort every day to provide you with the best public safety services possible, and we look forward to finding a solution that's right for our community. Thank you.